Hello everyone, it's Monika and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I've got a quick and easy tutorial for Easter card. I'm going to use Happy Easter paper collection. As you can see, this beautiful collection in very beautiful colors by Relatively Thoughtful. I'm going to link the collection and all those elements in the description box below. And as you can see, I've got the papers. Soon I'm going to choose which ones I want to use because I haven't picked the papers yet, and I wanted to show you those beautiful elements I cut out. I was cutting them in the past few evenings to make it ready for myself to use. Beautiful elements, lots of leaves, lots of elements for Easter, and beautiful sentiments as well. We've got eggs, we've got feathers, and there are many more in the collection. So let me see what kind of card I want to make. I wanted to use this paper because it's not easy paper to use to me personally. So what I'm going to use 5x7 card blank, and I think I'm going to add a little bit of craft card underneath. Going to use this paper, and I think because I've got just a bit of this color, so I think I'm going to use this one as well. So let me pause for a little bit. I'm going to cut everything down to the right measurements and I will be back. So I'm back with all the pieces of my card. So I'm going to put this craft card first. I'm trying to leave about 5 mm border around my card base and the first layer. I think this time I've done a little bit less just to use more paper. Yes, this one works well. How much border do you leave in your cards, or do you use cutting dies to cut out your mats and layers? I think to me it's easier sometimes to mark with a pencil and then cut. And I've cut this piece of paper as well, and whenever I've got some white card left, like a strip, I use my punches to create those borders. So I think I'm going to use this one here. Okay, let me attach this first. Have you started working on your Easter projects already or not yet? Because I think Easter this year is quite late. It's in the middle of April and we still got 2 months to go. But if you're sending a lot of cards or you like Easter projects, then probably you've started already. I've done quite a few, and because of post can be a bit slow, I decided that I will be better this year, and I'm going to send them a bit earlier. I'm just wondering, do you actually send more Easter cards or Christmas cards? If you could tell me in the description box below, that would be nice. Have you seen this collection before? Do you know this brand? Because it's quite new and I love the way the thickness of the paper, the quality is really nice. I hope you can see those colors really well. I think I'm going to put it slightly to the side, and as always I'm putting foam pad underneath to raise it ever so slightly. I don't really do flat projects. I don't do flat cards. I did few for Christmas, just traditional stamped cards, but that's that's it. I don't redo them because for me cards, I hope you did you hear the train? It's quite loud sometimes. I've got train station just few minutes away from my house, and we've got as well an airport, Heathrow Airport nearby. So sometimes depending on how they fly, which path they take, you can hear them a bit more or less. I like this bird house, and I think let me see if I want to use the bunnies, or maybe I should use the bird and then create a composition, see which one I want to use. I like this one as well. And now that's the hardest part, that I will have to decide which elements I want to use. I really wanted to use the bunny, but let's see. Decision. Or maybe I can just, okay, I love this one today. Sometimes you've got different vision, or you think you've got some sort of vision. That's how it is with me, and then that can change, that can evolve slightly. And then even though you think that you had some kind of idea for, like in my case for this tutorial, but you see another element and you decide that no, this one, I want this one today. Maybe if I would be recording this video another day, I would have a different feeling about it. But today I want this bunny, cute little bunny with those beautiful bluebells. Okay, I will try to not to think too much about what I want in my design, but just to create. And I think I will. I love those. Let me see what else can I add. And I think I'm going to add some flowers as well. Oh, sentiment, but I want slightly bigger, which can pop. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I will add this one. I think I will add some foam pads as well. I've got a lot of cutting and sticking, but I hope it will look nice and you will like it as well. I think I'm not going to use any flowers. What I would do, I will create my composition like this. Going to, I think, add a little bit of foam pad to raise this leaf. Let me see if you can see everything what I'm doing, because sometimes I can be off shot slightly. Okay, I like this. Okay, I have to stay here. And then I think I need to add those smaller ones. Okay. Don't think, Monika, too much. Just go with the flow. I love those, but I just don't want to cut them that much. And I'm going to use more leaves on this side, and I will shape them slightly so they will give this nice raised effect as well. Okay, I'm happy with this one. And then I want to see if I can add this. I like it. It's not over the top, but I love the way it looks. And maybe this time it will actually fit my envelope. Probably not, but just adding and need to see if it works with the sentiment. Okay, let me see. You see, you can't see this one very much, and I think I want to pull it ever so slightly. You create some composition and you keep checking. At least that's how I do it. I keep checking if it works for me. It has to work for me, because otherwise, if you're not going to be happy with your project, then what's the point? Okay, I think I'm going to add this Happy Easter now, and I think I have to raise one side a little bit more. Yes, this side. So I'm adding a little bit of more of the foam pad. You see, this project can be done really quickly. Yes, I like it. It gives a lot of volume as well and dimension. Those leaves and other elements. I'm going to add a little bit more here, I think. Should I add this? Add a bigger leaf. I think I have to cut that little bit off, because this one, as you've seen, I pulled the top part, and you can actually create two different leaves. So don't be afraid. Just if you need to snip a little bit of something, just do it. Just do it. I want to pull it underneath a little bit. And what else? What else? I really love those purple as well. Try to cut them in a way that I can create two. And that's what I'm going to do. Going to cut here. And this one can go as another separate one. Just trying to think if I can cut this one. Yes, I will. I need it to be slightly shorter. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to press it a little bit. And I think, let me see, this one could go here as well. And you see, I can create a project without flowers. I didn't even know that I can do it. I hope you've got those papers, and I hope you like them the same as me. I love them because of the quality. It's really good, and the way they created the collection with those extra elements is just brilliant. I think I need to make it slightly smaller, because all my elements are quite big. Yeah, I think this works. And yeah, press a little bit. And now let me see what else can I do. So what do you think? Let me see in the camera. Yeah, that looks really nice. What else I need to add? I was thinking about the butterfly, but I think I haven't got the one which is like with both wings. Those eggs, I love those eggs, but I think that will be for another project. Okay, I think I need to add some sparkles, of course. And let me add my, oh, something's falling down. Let me add those. Going to add one here and one here. That's what I'm going to do. and I think I'm done. Very simple and easy card, Easter card with relatively thoughtful paper collection called Happy Easter. I hope you're going to have a happy Easter, and let me know if you created any project with Easter collection already, and let me know what do you think about this card. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are not subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will make me very happy, and leave me some comments as well. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.